As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Jayhawks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Arizona State's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw. Ball so many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy too is he's such a good
breaks into the open. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. Let's think a second about Arizona State. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Hauls it in. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
Quickly to the tight end. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Sun Devils trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Trying to punch it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on second down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Sundown. quick strike through the air for the score.
I love the aggressiveness early by this offense. 4th and goal, no problem. Putting the drive together, staying aggressive, and they get rewarded.
I like just paying the drive off, too, because it's the opening drive of the game. You've marched it down the field. You want to come away with a touchdown, right? And maybe the decision-making there for the coaches, listen, even if we don't get it, our defense is out, good field position. There's a lot of football left to go. We can make up for it later. I love the aggressive play call.
So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. To the air, it's Levitt. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Caught.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Using the quick game. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Grab near the marker. It's Moss. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State! Follow the blockers. the offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Jayhawks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Lofts one high and deep. And they... broke up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They go to the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for that.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue. Flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Trying play action. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Got a man. It's Moss. Tackle is made at the 38. Let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. The Sun Devils send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Back to throw, it's Marshall. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll return it from the 50. And the returner goes down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This has been a good day for the offense and a particularly outstanding performance from the quarterback. He's been turnover-free. They're moving the ball up and down the field. A really mature performance. And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and he can pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Quickly complete. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Sun Devils are flying down the field. Running behind that left side. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Makes the catch. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And the Sun Devils trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's Levin. Takes the easy one to the back. They will score! Touchdown, Sun Devils! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And the returner will be knocked down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to it. Moving past the 25. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The play action fake. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Wide open, he makes the catch. A huge gain on that one before he... bounds, and he has the first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
In football, you hit a turn quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking downfield, it's Marshall. Under fire. Makes the grab.
As the offense, you want to get the ball to your playmakers and let them make a decision, let them make a guy miss, but not with that kind of defense. They were all over it right away. No third down conversion for you.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road. That I can trust this guy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He turns that loose down the right side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. First and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Moss. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. He makes the grab. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Just a little off. Incomplete.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Here's the pressure. Got his man on the right. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. And the Sun Devils are threatening in the red zone. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Gets it out quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. To the air on second down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. He's looking to throw. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Arizona State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And here's the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been on goal. with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Motion from the back. Got it, looking for the first down. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Hand off from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got him along the sidelines. Beautiful footwork for the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to Brown. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes a connection. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Sun Devils are on the move. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass. It's Levin. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
The inside handoff. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And you could tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
strike through the air for the score.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on?
Guys, every game in the SEC so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Each week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They'll run play action. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give on the inside. Plows through the defense. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. And the Jayhawks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll run it on the counter. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. The Jayhawks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Gives it on the option. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. So the final period starts with a second down play. From the gun, running back on the move. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Off the play fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Sun Devils will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Rides to back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got an open man. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
There he goes. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air, it's done. Trying to set up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Going up top again. Complete to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Jayhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll send the back in motion. Running into the open space. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Wants to go up top on first down. Firing to the end zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB, because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
Oh, they're after him. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The Jayhawks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's going for the goal line. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jayhawks. This game is almost certainly decided already, but next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10. So a drive there of 82 yards. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This guy's been around a while, and in his junior season showing complete command of the offense. And the QB has more than had his weight as lighting up the secondary and the scoreboard, Jesse.
Yeah, and Breeze, talking to the coaches coming into this one, they felt like they had a real opportunity in this game to throw the football with success, understanding just how talented their quarterback is. And he's really answered the bell. He's done a really nice job with his decisions. He's played on time. He's been accurate. And this offense has been up and down the field in large part because of how well their quarterback is playing.
It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Sun Devils really need to keep this drive alive on third down. To the air, it's Levin. Quickly complete. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.